Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you joined me today. So today I'm going to be working on a challenge by Carolyn at Carolyn's Craft Tree, and it is week 39 of her prompt challenges, and this week is her prompts are sewing pattern, tab, oh I forgot that, wax seal, wine, and swirls. So I'm going to go ahead and I've got my little, I guess you call these furnaces. I've got it right here, and I'm going to get that lit so that when we're ready to do that, I'll have this. We'll just do it as soon as everything is melted. Got my little spoon here. These are my colors I've picked out, because these are my ladies I'm going to use. So I kind of picked out colors to go with their dresses, and I'm going to put them in here. And I know I probably have way more than I need, but I have never used this. I just got this from Temu last week. I'm going to try it. I hope it works. It doesn't look very deep, so I hope it's deep enough for my thing. And I don't know how much wax I need to fill that, so I just have plenty in there. I put plenty in there, I hope. And we're going to use, I don't know if you can see this, but it's my new one. It's got mushrooms, and it is so cute. And we're going to try my makeup stuff to rub on it. We're going to see if that works. So I'm going to scoot this up. It's going to be out of your sight for a minute while it's melting. And we're going to move on to the swirl part. This is my sack we're going to use. Well, first we're going to cut this off, and let's see how far I can cut. Probably, because this is all ratty and I don't like that. So we'll cut about to right there. We don't want to cut a whole bunch off. So I'm just going to cut with my trimmer, and then we'll use my little postage stamp scissors to try to cut this to make it look like a sack. And I only have one of these sacks. I must have got it. I used to work in the ER, and I'd go down to the ER was right next to the gift shop. You talk about dangerous. And that's where I would get my lunch all the time. It was the tea room / gift shop. It was dangerous. But they would have pretty little sacks like this all the time. So I probably want that to be curved a little bit, don't I? Let's see if I'm capable of doing this. Which way do I curve this? I want it to be like this. I curve it like this. Is my brain good enough to do this? It's the end of the day. I want it to be equal, but I don't know if my scissors are going to do this. But they always had pretty little sacks they would give us stuff in. They would like put our silverware and stuff in these little sacks. And, well, of course, my little sacks came home with me. I don't know if I yeah, I junk journaled when I started there. Yeah, because I have videos from before I started there. That looks pretty good. The only problem is I'd like for the front to be straight, but I don't know if I can accomplish that. Let's cut down a little bit here, and a little bit here. And let's see if I can accomplish that. I don't know if I can. I'm sure that I'll try. You know what? I need a straight line to cut on, or I'm going to have it all kinds of crooked. So I will take my Tim Holtz ruler, and I'm going to lay it on the edge of putting the dotted line here and here. And I'm going to do that. And we'll cut down to that line on each side. And then I will have a straight line to cut on. That may be a little far, but I'm committed. Nothing I can do about it now. Keep an eye on those. You know, I didn't put those in there with any kind of pattern, and I should have. I just dumped them in. I usually put them in like opposite each other. Whoa. I may need to get my stir stick out. That looks okay. I like that. That turned out okay. Let me see if I can grab my stir stick here. I'm not sure. I am not sure where I put it. This furnace, I had to get a new furnace. This thing caught on fire. Well, I'm not sure where I put my stir stick. I'm gonna have to dig it all out. I don't know if I put it in this kit. Okay, stir stick is missing. Oh, that's special. I usually put all my stuff on this thing. Huh. Well, I guess we get what we get because I'm not sticking my hand in there. I just don't know where my stir stick is. Oh, it was stuck to my box. It was stuck to the magnet, and I got this little box with stuff in it, and it was stuck to the magnet. I couldn't see it. Well, nothing's in there very neat now, but that's okay on this one here. Oh boy, we're bubbling. We are ready to go. All right, let's move on to this. We are ready. Let's see how this goes, guys. Yeah, you can see. Oh, it's not going to push all the way out to that side. Oh, I messed it up, I think. I may have to pop it back in there and redo it. Let's let it dry for a minute, and let's take that off of the... Now, I always scoop this stuff out, and I have a spoon, or the jar that I keep this stuff in, and I tell you what, when you reheat it all together, you get some of the prettiest color combos. You really do. And when that dries, you can just pick it up off there. It'll just scoop right up, and then I have a little jar. It's like a little, it looks like a mini ball jar that I got it. That I got at Dollar Tree. Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks fine. It's not perfect, but it looks fine. It's pretty good for me. Now, we will try the makeup. We're going to put the makeup right there. And we're going to try this pretty color right here. It's kind of bronze. Oh, wow, it's working real guys. So you don't need that. Well, it's not super expensive on Temu, but you know, it's not $1.25. It's like $3 or $4. But you can't get this pretty copper color. That's pretty. I'm going to try a little bit of the lighter color. Yeah, it needed the lighter color. That's really pretty. This works, you guys. Okay, let me hold it up so you can see it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now we'll do the swirls. I can't take that off my thing yet. Okay. So the swirls, I have this one again. I didn't go digging. I'm trying to hurry. Hubby's in there waiting for supper. He's so sweet. He's like, we're having leftovers, and he put it in the oven and everything for me. I have my goodness. So that was so sweet of him. I got a big Temu cup. Yeah, I love it. I ordered me some straw covers too, but I ordered them on Amazon because I forgot to order them from Temu, and they were just as cheap on Amazon with free shipping. And I ordered those because my cat likes straws. Okay, let's try that one. And let's try this one. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's see. Oh, I really want this one to be down here again. But I ordered it. I only have one stainless steel cup, and I like my drinks to be very, 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 very cold, even in the winter. And I'm under strict orders to drink. I'm always very dehydrated, no matter what. And they don't like it. So I got that pretty cheap one day. You know how sometimes they like give you 70% or 90% off one item. So I got that. I like it. Oh, that's pretty too. I'll do it the opposite way on this corner. Do I want it to come in the same way, or do I want it to... I don't think I want it to be completely the same way. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let me clean that off. And that should do, because this will be pretty much covered up in the center, I think. Okay, so that takes care of the swirls. So we have the swirls and we have the wax seal taken care of. And now I am hoping I have a tab already punched. We're going to look. Well, first, let's put, here's my ladies. This is my sewing pattern. And the wine. Well, I don't have anything wine in my collection, so I got online and I found this wine label that I really liked, which is why I kind of went with this pattern here. I also have this cut out that I thought I could put on here if I wanted to somewhere. Now, let me get my tabs. I have lots of tabs punched, so surely I can find a tab that will, you know, not clash. Let's look through the whale tails first. And I don't know, I guess I could put it right there. That one? That one's not bad. No, not really. I wanted it to, but it just didn't. So pink wouldn't be bad. What I used to do, and I've kind of quit doing it and I need to get back into it, is when I used a piece of paper and I only had the little bitty bit of it, I would just punch a whale tail or my other punch and just punch them and stick them in here, and that way I had them and they come in handy. Well, that's pretty. Let's use that one. They come in handy. I can't get them straight again, but I'll do that some other time, except for they don't like to go in here if they're not straight. That's why I keep them that way. Oh, great. I can't get them. Okay, they're just going to have to set up here. And I'll deal with them later. Okay, so we got that. Now I need to do some inking real quick. Need to ink these ladies up. I'm going to have to push this over here. I think it's cool enough I can touch it now and move it. I just want to dull down this white a little bit. I think I might need to re-ink my pad a little bit. Arm up. Okay. These paper, well, this one's not, but that paper and this paper are so flimsy that I don't think I could use my brush on them. They're old paper. So let's see, and then I have one of my little ruffles, which I guess there's enough thread on that. We'll cut that thread off. I was hoping, I didn't try it ahead of time, I was hoping it was long enough to go across the whole bottom, but it's not. I'm not sewing another one. I think I kind of want to trim it up a little bit. I don't like it quite that wide. hoping I can straighten it up some when I sew it down so it's not all curved. I made a whole bunch of these. It's been several years ago. I need to make a whole bunch more because I found this one in my jar. But I think they're a pain in the rear to make. I've only done it that one time. I made a bunch. I thought, I do not like doing this. Don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. So I've never done it again. That's been a couple years at least. I think I was actually still working when I did it. Okay, so I've got that. There's my thing. Sewing pattern, tab, wax seal, line, swirls. Okay, I got everything I have to have. Maybe I'll put this up here with the wax seal on it. Except for I gotta have the tab up there. I think I don't have to have the tab up there, do I? Maybe the tab could go down here. I think it can, except for no. I was going to put this here. Ooh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's put this over here. Put this here, or maybe put this here. That there, and then this can go here. How's that? And then this can go right here. Or right there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we got it. Alright, let's start gluing this stuff down. Got my glue gun for this, so this goes to there. I'm gonna put a little bit at first. Yeeks, I don't have my finger on. Oh, that's torn. Okay, let's put a little bit of this glue on there. See if I can fix that up a little bit. To scoot up, don't I? Let me move you in some. I had you out a little bit so that you could see the whole thing, the wax seal better. Okay, so then sometimes I think the back is as pretty as the front. I'll put some glue on the back of this. And put it on here the right side up. Pray it doesn't melt through my wax seal. Okay, now I'm going back to this glue. It didn't. Okay, good. Okay, first thing I gotta do is glue this on here. We're having leftovers tonight. I made a yummy dinner. I hope I did that the right way. No, I did not. Made a yummy dinner last night. I saw it on YouTube. And it was macaroni and hamburger, and you made it, it's kind of like spaghetti. You put a spaghetti sauce mix, like, you know, those envelopes with spices in them. Put that in tomato sauce, and you cook your hamburger, and you cook your elbow macaroni, and you mix it all together, and then you put it all in the oven. But you top it with, well, it said, it was an old recipe that the lady used, really old, and it said American cheese. Well, I don't use American cheese slices. I like real cheese. So I shredded a block of cheddar cheese and put it on top of it. And you know, usually you'd use mozzarella or something, but it was really good. It had a very good flavor. I used my favorite spaghetti seasoning, and we really liked it. So, but there's only the two of us, and we don't eat very much anymore. Like, we can split a meal at a restaurant and not eat all of it. We went out to eat the other day because we were in another town looking for a yard sale that got canceled, and they didn't put on Facebook that they canceled it. And we both got a bacon cheeseburger, just a regular one, not like a quarter pounder or anything. And we both only ate half. Why am I using my glue gun? So anyway, instead of wasting it, we're eating it tonight, but it was really good. It's a do-over. And this is going to be lumpy bumpy because I used my glue gun, darn it. I couldn't believe I found something that says 1967. It says 1967er. Perfect for me. Yay. It was something somebody sold on eBay, so yeah, I stole a picture, but I don't have anything wine. Nothing wine in my stuff. So of course we have to do my snaps here. Come off. And let's put them up here. Put two size, or maybe we'll put two little ones and one big one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And I'll just have to put that down in the bag there. Okay, so now put it like that, I think. And I need my finger for this because I always get burnt doing this one. I saw on another video today that you can get this in a fine tip. I went to Amazon and put that in my cart. As soon as I can order that, I'm going to. I was glad to see that. Off her arm. Got it on her arm and I can't get it off. Okay, I got it. Because it's so hard to get just a wee bit out of here. It's so hard. Let's sneak around the bag. That is not down very well. I'm going to have to do some more gluing. Let's take a scrap of paper. Down here. Alright, so I have sewing pattern used in a couple places here in 2 different ways. And I have my tab, my wax seal, my wine label, and my swirls. So I will hold this up closer so you can see it. And I will have a link below to Caroline's Craft Tree to the video for this challenge for you. And she has a challenge every week, a 5 prompt challenge. If you love these challenges like I do, I love prompt challenges. They are so much fun and get you thinking and using supplies that you normally don't use or put together. I think they're so much fun. So I will have a link below to her video for this. If you would like to join in the challenges, you can join anytime, and she'll have all the information how to join. So I will be seeing you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.